Think the internet's out of new money-making tricks? You're about to be surprised. These underrated machines are flying under the radar while quietly earning people thousands each month. From laser-powered cleaning to DIY rug art and precision mirror cutting, they're not just fascinating, they're profitable. Whether you're into metal, fabric, or food, there's something here for everyone. Let's kick things off with a simple device that may look basic, but turns chalk dust into cold, hard cash. Imagine turning a simple roll of wire into one of the world's most used office and construction supplies, staples. This machine does exactly that. It draws in wire, cuts it to precise lengths, bends it sharply, and arranges it into either loose pieces or glue-bound strips ready for packaging. What makes this machine a smart investment is its flexibility. Settings can be modified to suit different sizes and gauges, letting you cater to schools, office supply chains, or industrial clients. The entry cost ranges from $2,500 to $6,000. And with each staple costing a fraction of a cent to produce, there's considerable room for profit. Bulk buyers typically pay between $5 and $20 per box. You won't need a large factory, just a modest workspace, a packaging setup, and a continuous supply of wire. Quiet, dependable, and always in demand, it's a lean manufacturing model that fits in a single room. In the food world, speed and consistency are currency, and this machine delivers both. The automatic roti-making machine handles everything from mixing dough to pressing it into perfect circles and cooking them to just the right doneness. It's especially useful for small restaurants, food trucks, cloud kitchens, or home-based catering operations. Depending on the model, it can produce between 500 and 1,000 rotis per hour, maintaining uniform quality throughout. With a startup cost between $1,000 and $3,000, it's accessible even to solo entrepreneurs. Labor costs drop, hygiene improves, and production scales easily. Popular across regions where flatbreads are a daily staple, this machine opens doors to bulk food production. Whether you're serving fresh rotis on the street, partnering with restaurants, or building pre-packed meal kits. High demand, low effort, and consistent output make this a flavorful business tool that works batch after batch. For something so simple, chalk is still surprisingly profitable. This machine is all about low investment and high volume output. It uses basic molds and a drying chamber to transform calcium carbonate or plaster into white or colored sticks. Whether it's for classrooms, textile workshops, or industrial marking, chalk sells steadily. Tailors use it to trace patterns, factories use it on metal, and schools buy it in bulk. What sets this apart is cost efficiency. Each stick costs less than 1 cent to make. A box of 100 can be sold between $3 and $8 depending on color and quality. The machine itself ranges from $500 to $1,500 and consumes very little power. It's compact enough for a garage and can produce thousands of pieces daily with minimal labor. You can even experiment with packaging and color customization. A small setup with a basic drying area and packaging station is enough to start a scalable business from home. Whether you're crafting gold rings, recycling copper scraps, or experimenting with aluminum art, this tabletop furnace simplifies the job. The TOAUTO electronic melting furnace is compact but powerful, capable of hitting over 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,000 degrees Celsius. Enough to liquefy most non-ferrous metals like silver, brass, aluminum, and copper in under 10 minutes. It plugs into a standard socket, making it ideal for garages, small studios, or home-based metalworking shops. Artisans, jewelers, and small recyclers appreciate its portability and performance, especially when paired with custom mold making. Its size doesn't compromise functionality. Despite being a benchtop unit, it produces professional results. It's a gateway into metal casting without requiring a full-scale forge, and it's also highly profitable when used for making sellable ingots or parts. Fascinated by machines that quietly make money? Hit subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss our next hidden gem. It's free, fast, and could spark your next side hustle or full-time business. Let's check out what's next. Cutting glass used to be an art. Now it's a precise science. This CNC machine automates mirror and glass cutting with computer-guided precision. You upload a design file, and the system scores the sheet with an ultra-sharp blade or laser, then uses controlled air pressure to cleanly break it. Whether it's a gym wall mirror, decorative home piece, or a custom furniture panel, this machine does the job fast and flawlessly. It handles complex shapes like circles, triangles, and even detailed logos. Prices start at $4,000 and go up to $12,000 depending on speed, automation, and size compatibility. The demand for custom-cut mirrors is booming in urban markets. Gyms, salons, boutiques, and interior decorators all need tailored pieces. This machine reduces waste, boosts precision, and delivers high returns per sheet. If you can market locally and offer delivery or installation, the business pays for itself quickly. Building fences doesn't need to be manual work anymore. This automated machine converts galvanized wire into ready-to-install chain-link fencing. It's used for everything from residential yards and schools to sports fields and commercial buildings. To operate, you feed in wire rolls, set the desired mesh size, and the machine weaves the pattern, cuts it to length, and even rolls it automatically. Entry-level models start at $5,000, but high-speed commercial units can exceed $20,000. Fencing is a staple of the construction industry, and the demand is continuous. You can sell in bulk to contractors or hardware stores, or offer local installation packages. With repeat buyers and bulk margins, it becomes a volume-driven business with scalable income. Once running, the machine does most of the work. It's your gateway to a fencing empire. Welding doesn't always mean sparks, fumes, or bulky gear. With a modern laser welding machine, you're working with light, highly concentrated, extremely accurate, and surprisingly clean. This tool uses focused laser beams to melt and fuse metal, making it perfect for delicate tasks like jewelry repair, watch part reconstruction, and even fine dental work. Desktop models are now available for $2,000 to $5,000 and don't require special ventilation or heavy-duty wiring. Plug it into a standard outlet and you're ready to go. Micro welding allows you to handle intricate repairs invisible to the naked eye. No filler needed, no post-cleaning required. Shops catering to jewelers, dentists, or auto parts specialists can add this machine to their workflow for precision welding services. Or go independent. Use it to create small metal sculptures or custom parts that demand detail without distortion. Startup costs for smaller versions of the melting furnace begin at just $200 and can go up to $700 depending on the model and capacity. With it, you can transform metal scraps into valuable raw materials, cast them into ingots, produce customized jewelry, or make small components for machining or forging. With metal prices constantly fluctuating, turning waste into usable inventory can become a solid side business. You don't need much space either, just a safe surface, molds, and protective gear. In essence, this small furnace becomes your personal micro foundry, converting junk into profit one pour at a time. One part art, one part tool, this handheld tufting gun turns fabric and yarn into cash. Artists and side hustlers love it because it offers near limitless creative freedom. Just stretch fabric on a wooden frame, load the gun with yarn, and press the trigger. The gun rapidly punches loops into the material, allowing you to draw with yarn like a brush on canvas. The outcome? Unique rugs, wall tapestries, and textured artwork that's visually rich and deeply personal. Tufting guns cost between $100 and $250, and materials are affordable. Yet the finished rugs often sell for $100 to $1,000 or more, depending on size and design. Platforms like Etsy and TikTok have created massive demand for handmade rugs and textile art. Best part? You don't need a workshop. Just a table, a frame, the gun, and creativity. It's the perfect gateway into craft entrepreneurship with low cost and high reward. Pressed clothes aren't just about appearance. They're about professionalism. This industrial-grade pressing machine delivers crisp, consistent finishes using steam, heat, and mechanical pressure. Commonly found in laundromats and hotels, it's now becoming popular among small tailoring shops and mobile laundry services. The process is straightforward. Place the garment on the base, align it, and trigger the top plate. It presses the fabric evenly with heat and steam in just seconds. Depending on automation and size, prices range from $800 to $2,500. It's widely used by businesses serving hotels, spas, restaurants, and even busy families. Charge per item, usually $1 to $3, or offer flat rate plans for weekly clients. You can also take on bulk work for uniforms or linens. With clothing always in circulation, this machine turns wrinkles into a recurring income stream. Forget chemicals, brushes, or sandblasters. This machine cleans metal using light, literally. The laser cleaning machine uses a focus beam to vaporize rust, oil, paint, and grime from metal surfaces without damaging the material beneath. It's used across car repair garages, industrial maintenance, antique restoration, and even artwork preservation. The device is simple. Aim the handheld wand at the surface, and the high-energy beam strips away years of buildup in seconds. There's no mess, no waste, and no abrasion. Just smooth, clean results. Prices range from $3,000 to $10,000 based on power output and mobility. The business potential is strong, especially if you offer mobile services for machinery, auto parts, or historic restorations. Clients pay by the hour, often $100 to $300, for fast, clean, eco-friendly results. It's modern cleaning with zero chemicals and maximum impact. Enjoyed the video? Give it a like, share it with a friend, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more smart machines and money-making ideas.